Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants.
Hi, welcome in. I can help you.
No, we're just in the area checking it out, seeing what's going on, letting you folks know about our See Something, Say Something program.
So your new ballot.
Would you like me to call someone to talk to you?
No, that's fine.
Put them in the back, and then you're welcome to go vote. And you know.
Can I ask who you're here with?
Yeah, and you can bring it back to.
I'm here with him.
Yes, ma'am. Do you want to?
What organization are you here with?
I need to check the.
I'm independent.
Okay.
Okay.
But I got my email address there, so if you guys see anything untowards happening in the government, you know, just let me know.
Like, are you here on behalf of like an organization or a group or?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm an independent journalist, and I just come through the government offices, making sure everybody's, you know, taken care of, making sure nobody's got their hands in the till, that kind of thing.
You don't want me like call someone to talk to you, or like maybe like talk to them?
I mean, if you know somebody's got their hand in their till, I'd like to talk with them.
Well, I mean, we have a public information specialist if you want to talk to someone about like what goes on at the supervisor elections office.
Hello, sir.
Well,
I can help you down here.
Maybe I could talk to somebody. Do you guys have P cards for this supervisor of elections office, or is that get handled through the county?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
P cards, purchasing cards?
Purchasing cards? No, sir.
Okay, that would be handled probably through the county, huh?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that would be. Yeah, let me call our public information specialist, because I'm pretty sure that she's in today. And so she can come down here and talk to you if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I'll wait for a couple minutes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Alright, that looks good. Thank you, sir. And put them in the box right back there.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You know what? I am so really sorry. I made another mistake in here. I got disturbed. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna have to call the mobile mail team, because by this law, we can only give you 3 ballots,
Okay.
and this will be your last one. And maybe, so let me just call.
Yeah. I am really very sorry.
Okay, and do not call. Okay.
Sir, can I help you? You don't need to come back here for any reason.
No, I'm allowed.
Okay, well please,
Nothing that says
please
I
don't
can't.
film through like the windows and stuff. We're dealing with ballots right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not seeing anything I shouldn't be. I
Okay,
don't think.
well we're gonna have our public information specialist on here in just a second.
Yeah,
If you could take
you
a seat.
guys are fine. No,
if
I've
you
been
could
sitting
just
for a while. I've got a
leave.
long drive, but that's
You're not
fine.
trying to get in here?
No, ma'am, we don't want to get in there. Thank you.
Just, if you could take a seat, having Alice come down here. This is
no,
not for the
no.
public.
Right. Are you sure?
I'm very sure you can see that there are signs.
Where are the signs?
Well, we have visitor access badges, and so,
I don't see no signs.
sir, we have a badge right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not trying to go in there.
Okay, so,
Yeah. See, it says visitor access.
Yes, sir.
I'm not trying to visit in there. I'm just looking to see what's going on.
all right.
But if there's something that shouldn't be going on that I
Well,
shouldn't see.
yes, and so that's,
Well, can you point it out?
sir, what?
Because I don't see what's going on that I'm not allowed to see is what I'm saying. Can you see what I'm supposed to not look at in there? Do you see anything?
I don't know what you're not supposed to look at. Now listen, they're using them printers to do something.
He's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, you're okay. As long as if they wanted this area restricted, there would be like a stanchion or like some kind of signage like right here saying, behind this point, nobody's allowed back.
Right. Well, so we
we
have staff here usually who are the people who come over here and say, please
right,
don't
but then
come
that
back
becomes
here.
what is known as arbitrary, right?
Okay, well,
Discriminatory.
so that's up to our discretion because this is our lobby.
No, it's actually not.
That is, we are allowed to say, please don't come back here. That is up to our discretion.
No, again, that would be arbitrary and discrimination, right?
Good afternoon. Hi, my name's Alice. I'm the public information specialist with the office. How are you doing today?
Good.
Yeah, anything we can do for you?
Well, I just wanted to see if the supervisor of elections has their own P cards.
Have our own P cards?
Yeah, purchasing cards.
We do use P cards for purchases.
Okay, is that your own P card system, or do you go through the county? So, like, do you get the bill for the P cards here, or does the county get the bill for your P cards?
We work with the county with the P
Right.
card process.
Okay, so probably they would be paying for your P cards, probably.
I'm not quite sure exactly the specific nature of the relationship between the two things.
Okay.
But there is a
Do you
P
have
card system.
Right. Do you? Yeah, for every county. Do you have like a financial person here in the supervisor of elections that handles like bills and
Well,
that
of
sort
course.
thing? Okay. Maybe if you would ask them, do they pay the P cards, or does the county?
We have a budget, and so there's a process for all of that goes through like a financial office. But
For here or at the county level?
well, it's both. It's a partnership.
Well, right. I understand that. That's the Leon County Supervisor of Elections, right? Just in the name, it's Leon County. So it's natural that there's a partnership between you and the county. What I'm trying to figure out is who pays for the P cards for the Supervisor of Elections. Does the county pay for it, or do you guys pay for it? And if you guys pay for it, I'm here to inspect those records. If the county pays for it, I will go to the county and inspect those records.
Okay, so you're interested in putting in a public records request?
No, I'm interested in inspecting records.
Okay, well, a request to inspect public records. Okay, sure. So let me get your information down, and then we can coordinate a time for that activity to take place.
You want me to translate for a minute?
Translate.
Hey, Alice. Okay, so you have purchasing cards. Once a month, the statement comes here. We want June's statement,
Okay.
and we
Let
want
me
to
get a piece of
inspect
paper
that
to write it down.
directly now.
I'll be right
you
back.
know,
I just
and-
got a piece of paper to write it down.
But you understand, we want to inspect that
Now.
now.
1 second. Let me just get a piece of paper to write it down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. So you want to request?
Tell you.
Okay.
I want to inspect June's 2026 P card master statement for the supervisor of elections.
P card statements.
Right. And I don't want to request it. You're not going to take any contact info for me. I want you to go back there, find out who's got the P card statement, and bring it up here to me so I can inspect it.
Okay.
That's the difference between inspection and a request.
Okay.
So I underlined the wrong one. Do I put
All right. And would you like to provide me with your name and information?
Yes.
Okay.
Major. Major M-A-J-O-R. Lee. Awesome. A-W-E-S-O-M-E.
All right, Mr. Awesome. And do you have like a phone number or email address you'd like to provide in case we need to get back in touch with you?
No, I'm not leaving until you bring me the record. That's what the inspection's for. I'm here to inspect the record.
Okay. Well, again, we might not have time to be able to do that at this point in time.
No, you do.
So,
We do this all over the state.
All over
Okay.
the state. Yeah,
Well, thanks.
We'll go over it. So yeah, we'll
Okay.
wait right here. It should take you just a couple of minutes.
And then we'll scrutinize them, and then we'll email you or contact you with the
Okay.
ones that we want to see.
okay, very good. I'll be right back in touch.
Thank you.
So I just spoke with one of our the financial gentlemen with our office. So We would be able to, we have to first take a look at those records to review them and redact any potentially confidential and exempt information in them before we'd be able to provide them for inspection. So we could set something up with you for a later date, such as this upcoming Tuesday.
Okay. The reason I asked for the P cards, the purchasing cards, is because they don't need redacted, because there's nothing redactable on it. It's all public information.
Okay.
I do this all over the state. Sheriff's office, I was just at FDLE. They're not redactable. There's nothing in here that needs redacted. I do that specifically to test the inspection system, because when they're not redactable, they're available immediately. Right, that's the whole thing with inspection, available immediately. The only time needed or only delay permitted is in retrieval, which would be going back to the office and grabbing the bill, and redaction if there needed to be, which is why I asked for something that doesn't need to be. So it can be available immediately to me. So you might go back there and let them know that. Tell them if they need to know the Florida Supreme case law that makes it to where there's no delay. I've got that as well. If you want to write that down and give it to them, they can look that over real quick. But I don't have a lot of time. That's why I do an inspection. So I don't want this to be an hour-long process. Either they know or they don't know, they realize or they don't realize. And if they don't, I can just chalk it up as a denial and go through the court system, and then the court can explain to them what an inspection is, right? And then I can move on, because I got a lot of shit to do today. So just let them know if they have the bill, it's not redactable, go ahead and bring it out. If they don't want to do that, just let me know. But 5 minutes I need to be in and out, if that's possible.
Okay, well, I'll convey the information.
This is a takeaway.
I'm sorry, he just asked me to do a thing. You're asking me to do a different thing. I don't know, am I addressing you or
You're going to
her?
do the same thing. This is a coachable moment, okay?
I'm going to go convey the information that was just conveyed by this gentleman.
Right, because we have the case law that supports the request. Before you call that, put a big fat box in there.
A lot of spiciness there.
Wall. Can you imagine what this might look like?
Yeah, they're just supposed to be training, so I can walk you back there over.
Did our voters leave?
Right now, yes. So just to confirm, so we do need to look over the records to ensure that they don't have any confidential and exempt information before we would be able to sit with you and provide you copies or those documents themselves. Okay. So we can't just, we have to take a look at them first. That's going to be a time-consuming process. And so we're happy to sit with you at a scheduled date and time so we can do that with you. So proposing the time of this upcoming Tuesday at 10 a.m. Would that work for you?
No, because I'm hours away from here.
Okay, well, we're happy to schedule another time that would work for you. When was your availability, sir?
Hello.
Okay, so let me explain something here. I'm with him. What we're wanting to do, you get a P card, a credit card signature goes in the mail. We're wanting to see last month's credit card. That's all. There's no redactions on it.
We may be able to do that.
It comes to you.
First, we have to get the bill.
You have the bill.
We have to find the bill, okay? We can't just snap our fingers and sit in my hand. I'm telling you my policy, and then you can make whatever actions you want. I am the supervisor. My name is Mark Early, I'm the supervisor of elections. And also, second of all, let me finish. When there's voters in here, and there's no voters in here now, there were previously. No photography in this room when there's voters in here. People are allowed to vote over there. We've had a complaint from a voter already that your presence here made her nervous and upset her, and she had to get a new ballot. So as long as no voters are in here, you're allowed to film. That's completely fine. We have time to.
That was your third ballot, and you're citing something that's off center of the truth.
I am no.
To the left.
Pardon me.
She did ask for different ballots, but you're saying that I incited her, he incited.
That's what she told us.
No, I heard exactly what she said, and the onus is on you for that because they could have informed us right away.
Well, I know, and so my staff has not had to deal with this before, so now we're letting you know.
We're not out of policy. We're not out of tolerance.
If another voter comes in to vote, you need to stop voting.
Okay, so you understand why we're here. We're here to scrutinize your credit card bill for last month.
That's completely fine. We'll be happy to get it.
We have the state statute. He has it right there.
I'm very familiar with the public records request statutes.
And then what is a dissenting opinion? Can you cite it?
I don't care about a dissenting opinion.
What's the case
The
law?
statute says, and our obligation are to provide records as requested. We have time to find the records, and we have time to look at them and make sure they don't do redactions. If they don't take much redaction, likely this will not take much redaction, it will be free. If for some reason it seems like it's going to take more redaction, it probably will not. Then there will be a cost. But the redaction is most likely going to be free.
Right. So basically, all I need to know is I'm just here to inspect the record, which is different than a request.
Understand?
Right. Now, the inspection is to be available immediately. Like it says.
If you can show me the statute and where that's cited.
Okay, hold on.
I will make a decision.
Here, I'll do that for you.
Yes.
I got this.
It's actually Florida Supreme Court case law.
That's fine. But we also have to be able to find it. And right now, staff is busy with training and getting ready for the election.
Right. Well, again, the Supreme Court says that no delay, right? It says any delay is not permissible, only in retrieval. But again,
that's what I'm talking about is retrieval also.
Right. And we do this specifically because that's an easy record to retrieve, right? You don't have to search through emails. All you got to do is, obviously, and I'm sure you probably know
that, but that person's also in charge of all of our finances, as well as timesheets and all that.
Let me make a perfect analogy, right? Blue, I step to your house. Blue, can I see your credit card receipt?
Go dig it out myself.
Of course. It's right where I always keep it, right where my bills go. It'll take me a second, right? It's not like, oh, let me search through 5,000 files.
I get it.
Right?
And I'm not denying you the ability to see it at all.
All right. So, okay. Hold on.
And we may be able to do it before Tuesday. That's what our finance officer said. He has finally some free time.
But it's an inspection. It's to happen in
So,
the time.
hold on.
Let
me read and make sure it's in.
I completely understand that it's an
As the
inspection.
Supreme Court of Florida stated in Tribune Company v. Canella, the legislative scheme of the Public Record Act has preempted the law relating to any delay in producing records for inspection. The only delay permitted by the Act is the limited reasonable time allowed the custodian to retrieve the record and delete those portions of the record.
This is exactly what I'm referring to. You just spoke my words right out of my mouth.
An automatic delay, no matter how short, impermissibly interferes with the public's right.
Read the second sentence again.
Yeah.
Reasonable time allowed the custodian to retrieve the record and delete the portions of the record the custodian asserts are exempt.
There you go. Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Right. And again, that's perfectly reasonable. If I was here asking for a record that needed redacted.
My time frame, and it does, likely because it has bank account records on it and it has credit card information.
Yeah, we want
such
all
as the
that.
number.
I mean, do you think
cannot have our credit card number, and you cannot have our bank.
It already.
This isn't the first credit card record I received from a supervisor of election, a municipality, even sheriff's office. I was just at the Florida Department of Law Enforcement.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's irrelevant to this discussion. The discussion is that we have time to provide the record. Once we get time, and likely it could be sooner than, what was it, Tuesday. I will tell Juan that we need to have it done sooner than that, okay? And we can make that happen. However, I am not responsible for your inability to stick around here while we retrieve that record. So if your schedule precludes you being here to inspect it in person, then either change your schedule or we will provide a copy of it to you.
Okay, so when they say that we can come in and inspect records without any delay, what they mean is we can come in and
read sentence number 2 again.
And then
please read sentence number 2 again.
We can inspect them on your schedule.
We have the time to retrieve the record and determine whether they're exempt.
Do you have legal counsel here?
No, I do not.
Just the county attorney?
The county is not in this building.
You're Leon County, right? Leon County
I have my own legal counsel. They're not here in this building.
Okay, so they're not here in this building. Do you have contact information for them? That is readily available.
It's Mark Herron, Markheron. He's here in town.
Mark Herron?
Yeah, he's the only one with that name.
Okay, let's go. Thank you.
So, are you coming, would you like to come by at Tuesday at 2 p.m.?
No, this
Sorry, 10 a.m.?
No, this is a denial, and we'll
It is not a denial, sir, as we've already said.